Hey everyone, today I've got a whole bunch of He-Man stuff to unbox. I've been saving up all this stuff for quite a while. There's Grizzlor in his box, he's been in there for a while. Here's a King Hiss from the CGI series, really cool looking. I got this Tila Sorceress from the CGI series, really cool, different color than the normal figures, that's why I wanted it. And we got Meg Ryan Evil in here. That is so cool. I freaking love that. Really hope they do more of these movie figures. Oh, on the back, I didn't want to look at the other ones on there, so I just cut them out before I even opened this. And then here we got Mara from New Adventures. Isn't that cool? That is freaking... Man, that is so cool. And you know what the coolest thing about this figure is? It's a Masters of the Universe Classic still in the box because, you know what? Amazon still sells Maras. Yeah, Masters of the Universe Classics Maras. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, not gonna find any of these other guys on Amazon cheap, but yeah, Mara is still kicking around on Amazon for whatever reason. I guess they made a lot of her. And, you know, the cool thing is, I was reading, like, reviews of this figure, and there was a lot of people who were big fans of the Netflix She-Ra show who bought this. And, yeah, this does make, like, an okay stand-in for that Mara. And then up here we got this Sunman 3-pack. I was going to, like, pre-order this when it came out last year, but I didn't have the money for it. But, yeah, I was at Target, and there it is. For like 50 bucks, but whatever. I'm not gonna find it cheaper than that online. And one of the really cool things, look at that picture on the back. That is freaking beautiful. That is so, so cool. And also them all like lined up on top of a mountain kind of reminds me of that old toy commercial for Sunman. That is really neat. There's so much little detail in this picture. I want to frame this and put it on the wall. It's so cool. I wonder if this is going to be included in that upcoming art book they're doing for, let's see, it collects Origins and Masterverse artwork. I don't know if it's both or they're going to be separate or whatever. But yeah, anyway, let's get into opening some of these. Okay, let's open up Tila Sorceress here. Or is this, like the actual Sorceress? I haven't watched all of the CGI cartoon yet. I got the DVD a while ago and I just never got around to watching all of it. So, yeah, it's one of these open box type of things. There's a big rip over here, which, I don't know, that might have been how I got it cheap. I don't even remember where I got this. Huh. What does that say? Is that Portuguese? Alright, so, let's see, what's holding her? Okay, we got a little plastic thingy there and there holding her in. We got, I guess Zor. Doesn't quite look like a falcon, or is it a falcon? I don't know. Is it something else? Is that a snow owl? Looks like an owl, kind of. Alright, so let's pop her out. Okay, there was a lot more little straps and connections to the box than I was expecting. But, yeah, anyway, back of the box, really cool looking once you get all the crap off of it. Too bad the box is broken. I could probably use this to hold magazines or something. Okay, so there's the accessories. We got a little helmet like the other Tila Sorceress figure came with. They got this little axe thing with the bird on it. And here she is in a little plastic prison here. Let's see, how am I gonna... Oh, it's one of these weird little... Boy, that is strange. I've never seen, like, these type of straps used to hold in figures before. That is weird. Okay, I finally got her out. And I cut my finger here. It's not bleeding yet, but, yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't I want blood getting on these figures. That's not a good sign of, good packaging when, yeah, you wound yourself getting it out. I don't know why this was... I guess because it was an open box? So just don't do an open box! If this is, like, what it takes to keep the stuff in there. Oh, and this little thingy was on the front of her for some reason, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at Tila Sorceress here. Pretty cool figure. I like the original one, too. But this one is neat because the color scheme is a lot like the original Sorceress, and that is a neat little touch. Let's see. Pretty basic movement, it looks like. Not a whole lot of articulation, kind of like the other. Yeah, it's a standard figure. What is this? Can she swivel? Holy crap, her waist swivels. And there's a spring in there. Why is there a... whatever. Okay, let's put her helmet on, see what... let's see, how did this go on? I'm trying to remember now. Okay, there we... oh, that is cool. It stays on better than the other one. The other one, I seem to remember falling off. Oh, you know what? It looks like one of the guards from She-Ra. Or maybe the CGI He-Man has guards like this too, but I remember in She-Ra there were these guards with pointed helmets like this. Neat. And then, so here we got Zor, or whoever this is. Cosmic Falcon, okay. Cosmic Falcon here. And, ooh, nice articulation. And, the front little arms are articulated. Oh, that's cool. How about the head? Nope, not really. Oh, well. Oh, back legs are holding a little stick for some reason. So, is that supposed to hook onto something? Oh, and, this thing. Oh, and... little... thing. Okay, who next? Okay, and here we got Grizzlor, the evil horde, and got the nice box there that Mattel Creations does. Like, yeah, you had to go on their website and pay extra, so you might as well get some cool artwork on the box here. Not big on Mattel Creations. It's stuck in there. Okay, there. I'll hold on to the box. And so here we got this cool picture, She-Ra facing off with Grizzlor. We got Mojolok back there. Got the, is that a... oh, huh. One-eyed monster? Or is there another eye on the other side of it or something? Oh, what is that thing? I don't even know what that thing is supposed to be. It's kind of cool looking, though. Okay, and then, so here we go. There's Grizzlor. Looking pretty good. Like, pretty accurate to the original. The sculpt is, looking pretty much, yeah, spot on. The hair, the colors. Oh, you even got the armband there. Oh, there's a comic in the back. Nice. What is that green thing? What is the green thing? Is that like a bow or something? Who is that girl? Okay, let's pop Grizzlor out of his package. Okay, got him out of the package, and man, he smells. I don't know what it is about him, but yeah, there's like a weird oily, chemically smell. And here's the little comic, Trial of Grizzlor. Let's see. Artwork's cool. It's got the word balloons. It's in English. That's nice. That's something you actually got to look for now in these. That's annoying. But yeah, looks cool. Glad to have this to add to my collection of mini comics. And now let's talk about the Grizzlor figure. Is there crap holding him in? There's something holding him in. I don't know. Okay, there's one of the things. There's another thing. Let's see. Oh, it's holding his feet in too for some reason. Ooh, the fur. The fur feels really cool. You know, the old figure, I don't know if it's just because of age, because I have an old Grizzlor. Maybe it's because of age, but man, this fur feels very soft. It reminds me of, like, I remember one time when I was little in school, they brought in, like, some Muppets, or, like, some Sesame Street Muppet replicas for us to see, and they let us field them, and this reminds me of that. Boy, that was a weird old memory. Alright, and Grizzlor finally out of the box. Man, there's a lot of those little thingies to cut off, but yeah, looking at him, really, really cool figure. Also, I didn't even think about this. The head is articulated. The original figure, the head is not articulated. It's attached right to the body, so this is such a cool thing, because it does look very accurate to the original. You can pose it just like the original one. Oh, and it has the armor there, too. That is nice. And the armor even feels similar to the original, so that's really cool. So here we got this, whatever the heck this thing is. Does the axe hook to it or something? Man, there should have been instructions with this. Yeah, there's no instructions. I don't know what this thing is. Did this come with the original figure or something? Does it hook on his back somehow? Does it put it on his arm, maybe? I don't even know. Is it, like, supposed to be a crossbow? Is it, like, a Build-A-Figure thing? Am I supposed to, like, get another thing to connect to this thing or something? Oh, the eyes look cool. They almost look like they're glowing. Neat. Okay, so anyway, accessories aren't really much to talk about. I don't know what this thing is. If anybody knows what this thing is, please tell me. Oh, okay, he's holding it up here. Okay, yeah, I guess... Yeah, it's just shaped weird. I don't know what's supposed to go in here, if anything. Kinda looks like he's just holding this part. Whatever. So yeah, Grizzlor. Really nice, really cool looking figure. I'd say I recommend him, but yeah, this was a stupid frickin' Mattel exclusive, so... Pfft. Yeah, not a good chance he'll get re-released, at least not anytime soon. But yeah, it is a nice figure. If Mattel was, like, an actually competent company, this would be a really cool figure to, like, pick up in stores, you know? Alright, so... who next? Okay, I've wanted to open up this Mara figure for a long time. This is probably the one I've had the longest, I think, so... I've waited long enough. Oh, there's a little bio card. There's her from the cartoon. A lot whiter looking than the figure is. Huh. That's kind of weird. The figure actually resembles the Netflix Mara more than this, at least in terms of her skin tone. Huh. Neat. Kind of weird. I wonder if this had any influence on that. Okay, and here's Mara out of the box. Had a way harder time than was necessary getting her stupid long ponytail out of the box. Okay, got some rubber bands melted around her hand there or something. And, yeah, there she is, looking really cool. Articulation, really nice. Probably hard to, like, stand her up with this ponytail. Let's see. Staff is really cool. Made in China. Oh, there's more rubber bands. Rubber bands everywhere. Geez, it's, like, tied around or something? Okay, there it goes. Let's see. Does that gold thing move? I don't think that moves. I think that's glued right to her leg. Or it's part of the sculpt. Let's see. Knees. Yeah, no stiff joints or anything. It's really nice. Really nice figure. All these Masters of the Universe classics that I've had are really, really nice, really well-made figures. It's too bad this line ended. Oh, this is upside down. This wrist is kind of loose, but everything else about this is really nice. Sculpt is really nice. Face is really nice, too. Look at that. Oh, and I got the little card on the back here. That's neat. Master Zebrians. Did we ever get a figure of Zebrian? That would be cool. Okay, so, yeah, there's Mara. Who next? Okay, and here we got King Hiss, CGI King Hiss. Quite the radical redesign. I can't say that I expected to see King Hiss ever depicted like this, but cool, I guess. Okay, he was actually pretty easy to get out of the box. All I had to do was cut a few thingies here, and then he just pops right out. There's no rubber bands or plastic bands or strings or anything holding him in. So yeah, let's get a good look at King Hiss here. We got a button on the back, press that, and oh, his mouth opens. That is cool. Oh, and there's a little snake that comes out. Cool, like Snake Face. That is so freaking awesome. And his fingers are more little snakes, kind of like Snizzard from Power Rangers. Really cool looking figure here. Not a whole lot of articulation, unfortunately. Let's see. He's got a oh, okay. Oh! So there is some more articulation, but it's just kind of weird, because, okay. I thought the tip of his tail could move. There is a break there, but that's glued in. Okay, so, yeah. Press the thing, mouth opens, arms move. I thought the wrists swiveled around, but nope. They're, oh, this one does. Okay, so maybe this one's just stuck or something? I'm moving it, but nothing's happening, so I don't know. Maybe only that one moves? Kind of weird. Oh! This is why it moves. There's like a thing on the back. You press this or something? What's this do? Come on. Okay, I don't really get it. Why did we need this little thingy back here? It's way easier just to move it here. Like, are you familiar with the doorknob principle? Because it's actually harder to move it with this thing than just to move the... I don't know, maybe if I had little kid fingers, it'd be easier to move this thing, but, like, if I had little kid fingers, I'd just be moving this part anyway. Whatever, anyway. Beautiful paint job on this guy. I really gotta watch the rest of the CGI show, because this is really cool. Alright. So, 3 and 1, 2, 4, whatever. Next, who next? I'm opening up the Sunman guys. Man, they are cool. Not a big fan of the recycled heads. Yeah, there we got Digitino's head. There we got Sunman's alternate head. Also Space Sumo's head. But, yeah, he's black now. The only unique head is this guy here, I'm pretty sure. None of the other Sunman dudes have beards. These guys are cool. They kind of look like the little pack-in monsters that would come with old Black Star toys. You know what I'm talking about? The faces, like, the artwork is cool. Like, I was gonna say, like, they did an okay job, like, translating this face to the artwork, but then there's... Yeah, they clearly just looked at this and they were like, no, I'm just gonna do my own thing. Okay, so yeah, not the best in terms of, like, the head sculpt for, Zap Man here. Holographo, definitely pretty cool. Kikto, it's okay. Like, Space Sumo has his, like, mask on all the time, and, yeah, I'm not using this alternate head for Sunman. I'm using the, yeah, the more rounded, like, happy-looking head. So, yeah, let's open up the Sunman guys. And so there they are out of the box, and like the other box set, we have these 3 cards here. Yeah, not comics, they're just cards. Like, I guess that's kind of cool or something. I don't know. Are these like postcards or something? I think maybe that's the idea. I don't really... I would have preferred comics, but whatever. It's still kind of cool. So here we got the figures, and feels like we got some rubber bands maybe, or... Oh, or maybe we don't. Oh, okay, we have these little plastic things there. Man, I hate those things. They get everywhere. Okay, I got Kikto out. He didn't have any, like, plastic things or anything holding him in for whatever reason. And I put his little knee spinny things on. His wrist ones kind of like to just flop around. I think they should have been a little bit tighter. Or maybe just sculpted right into his arms. I mean, this was a $50 set. Like, I think you can do, something. At least give him a different head than Space Sumo. Come on, guys. Mattel. Okay, pretty nice. What is this thing? So what goes there? Let me consult the back of the box here. Push kick discs into armor. Okay, so these little disc thingies... Oh, they come right off. Okay, cool. So, you... Asymmetrical man. I don't get what the idea here is. Like, it's kind of cool. These things apparently have a secondary function, but, kind of weird. I'm wondering, was that a thing the original toy did from the 80s? Alright, let's get the rest of these guys out. Okay, and Holographo out. And you can see the cool little holograph armor there. That is neat. Love the color. The light blue and red, really nice. His sword is really cool. I wish they kept the holographic thing on the hilt of it. That would have been a neat little thing. On the ball on the end. That's a neat little thing. The one thing with this guy, though, when he was in the in the plastic, this little pizza hologram thing was pushed right up in his face. I couldn't even, like, move his head to the side because this thing was right up in there. But luckily, there's like little straps, you can adjust it, you can kind of force it down a little bit more to how it looks in the artwork there. So yeah, really cool. Oh, and with Kikto here, he came with this little knife that reminds me of like a little toy knife that, I don't know what it was, some generic toy I had when I was a kid had. That's what this looks like. Okay, so we got, Kikto and Holographo out. Now we got Zapman. Okay, here we got Zapman, and I didn't know he had a little tiny little dinky ponytail. I don't have Digitino. I don't know if he has that too. It's the same head, I'm pretty sure, on those guys. Alright, armor is made of rubber, feels really nice. Oh, the little bumps are cool. I like the little bumps on there. Let's see. Basic action figure, pretty much like, yeah, identical body type to these guys. Articulation's all the same, so let's test out the little thingies he came with. It looks like he, okay, you put him on his wrist here. Oh, okay. There we go. Got his little, whatevers. Now the helmet, which is probably his coolest thing. Come on, get on there, you. And, yeah, it's not on straight. I'm trying to do this with one hand, kind of hard. Alright, and here's Zapman with his helmet on, which still looks uneven for some reason. Ah, dang it. Come on, get your stupid face in there. Come on. I guess that's the best it's gonna get. Okay, and then the little thingies hook on there, and I was gonna try and pose his one leg, but yeah, there was strain on the little peg there holding his leg in. This one doesn't have that. Look, you can see, if this would focus. This one, really dark. This one, there's like, yeah, especially when I move it, you can see white. That's stress being put on the plastic. I don't know why. I'm not even, like, moving the peg. I'm just trying to move his knee back, and it's not working. I'll have to put him over the heat register and hope that it heats him up enough that I can move this leg a little more fluidly. So that's kind of annoying, because as far as I know, this figure isn't being sold separately. So, yeah, if this knee breaks, I'd have to, like, get a replacement. I think there is, like, a way you can replace parts on He-Man toys. Like, if I really wanted to, I could pop this leg out, and then pop the boot part off, and, like, put in a new leg, but the skin tone wouldn't match up exactly, probably, because, yeah, these guys all have unique skin tones. Okay, moving on. Who next? Well, who else but the last one, Evil-Lyn here. Really cool figure. I'm so happy they started making toys for the movie. Unfortunately, I missed out on Skeletor. He's impossible to find now. Hoping he gets a re-release, maybe. Got some cool stuff in the background there. Got Beastman. That is really awesome. Oh, got those sentries from the movie. Man, the art... Oh, man, the artwork there. Look at that. That is so freaking cool. Oh, and on the spine there, got more artwork of Evil-Lyn. Really, really nice. Love that. And, let's see. Man-at-Arms, Trapjaw, and then two other things I didn't care about. Evil leader of the army of Skeletor. After Gwildor, blah, blah, blah. Hey, do you think we'll get a Masterverse Gwildor? I mean, a real Gwildor that doesn't look horrifying? Okay, now the side, I was trying to take the little things out, and it ripped. It was, like, in there way too tight, which is unfortunate, because usually these type of boxes are nice for collectors. You can put them back in the box really nice, but yeah, now it's ripped, and it's not going to fit cleanly. So that's a little irritating. It's not that big of a deal, since... Okay, okay, what's holding this part in now? Okay, something's holding this, whatever this thing is in. Okay, this is something bizarre. This black thing that was on the spine was like a container for a little bag of the accessories. Okay, so let's see what we got inside. Okay, so we got extra hands for Evil-Lyn. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's old designs on the back of them. That's neat. And then the other thing, we got the Cosmic Key, which is all see-through and sparkly, which, it's a nice sculpt. Kinda wish they had, like, painted it. Whatever, it's still a neat thing to have. I guess I can give this to my old Gwildor figure I have in the front room. Alright, and then there we got Meg Ryan, Evil Lynn, looking really cool. Love the sculpt. Colors are nice. Ooh, cape. Oh, it's a cloth cape. Ooh, that's nice. And these little stupid things again. Alright, finally got Evil Lynn out of this really stupid packaging. Got all those little snappy things like usual. Also, we had her cape taped to the inside of the plastic. Why? I guess to keep it, like, straight or something? I don't know. Very weird. Anyway, wasn't expecting this figure to be as, like, loose feeling as it is. Still, like, it feels nice, and it looks good. Really good likeness. A lot of nice little intricate details. This is, like, it reminds me of, like, the old classics figures. Really nice. Okay, the cape is made of cloth, really wiggly, and she's also got this rubber thing, which, you can, like, flip up, see the back of her legs. Now, this knee here, really, really stiff. I can barely move it. So, yeah, she'll be joining Zap Man over the heat register, trying to heat up that stupid leg so it doesn't break or anything. That's really disappointing, you know, with none of the Masters the Classics figures that I have issues with, like, the articulation. It's only these newer figures that seem to have that issue. I'm not really sure what the story is, why they do that. But anyway, really nice figure. Really happy to have this. Hoping they do more movie figures. Maybe they'll re-release the Skeletor at some point. The He-Man figure I wasn't super, like, big on or anything. If they make Teela or Man-at-Arms, though, and especially Gwildor, then yeah, I'll be all over that. So, yeah. There's a whole bunch of these new Masters of the Universe figures I got. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.